Hello everyone, this is Chris from NokiaInnovation.com, and today I'm taking a look at the rather attractive Nokia Lumia 625. I'll give you the specification. It has a 4.7-inch LCD touchscreen. This has a resolution of 480 by 800. It has a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor and 512 megabytes of RAM. A 2000 milliamp hour battery is inside, which is the same as you find on the Lumia 920. And as it's got the lower specification to run, it doesn't have such a high resolution screen. It has a slightly slower processor. The battery lasts brilliantly. It does really well. It's considered a low range or a more of a budget handset to some of the Lumias out there. The screen is the 4.7 inches, is the largest yet found on any Lumia, although that may soon be beaten with a phablet, which is about to be released or announced. On the whole, I would say, despite having slightly slower processor and less RAM, it still works incredibly quick. You can still open up applications, you can switch between things, and fast app switching with a hold of the back button. It's not got everything you find on one of the higher end Lumias, like the 920 for example. A couple of things which are missing. We'll go into the settings. You've got display. Now this comes with the Amber update out of the box, so you've got the Lumia color profile, but you'll find there's no glance screen. You can't switch on glance screen, unfortunately. You do have the high touch sensitivity, meaning you can use devices like your keys, should you want to, and it works perfectly fine. Probably there is some fear of scratching. I'm not 100% sure if it's Gorilla Glass. I got to say, the feeling of the screen is almost like a plasticky feeling, although it is definitely glass. It doesn't feel quite the same as the Lumia 920, which I own and I'm more used to holding. Going back to the settings, you can find it's got Bluetooth, but one thing is missing is the tap to share option, which is NFC. There's no NFC in it, unfortunately. It does have, I'm pleased to say, radio. I've yet to actually use it, but we can give it a test. 1 minute. Here we have some headphones, as it just told us. It uses headphones as the antennae. Now, it's working. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Let's see, can you hear that? You may well be able to. Now, what I do wish is it would give you an option to override the headphones and play it out the speakers, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. And there we go. This phone uses headphones as an FM radio antenna. To listen to the radio, connect your headphones. Okay. Now, a couple of other things this has, which is it has a removable back, if we can manage to do that. My nails aren't great, so the removable back. Unfortunately, the battery isn't removable, but as you can see just there, I hope you can see that symbol, SIM card, and below that, micro SD card. which takes up to 32 gigabytes. And this is easy. You can, of course, buy different colour backs should you wish to. As you can see on the box, they come in yellow, red, green, white and black. This is the yellow version. Oh, what did we do there? Now, we'll take a look at the Metro Tube app, as you may well be aware. Now, if we put it on HD, although it's not an HD screen.
Hi guys, this is Lundy from motorworld.com, and
Now, like I said, it hasn't got a high definition screen as such, but that's not to say that it doesn't still look very good. I was actually surprised how good the screen looked, considering the size of it and the resolution. There is, obviously, looking at it from arm's length, you don't see the pixels, which surprised me, because I thought you might. We'll go to a website. Pages load as fast as found on the Lumia 920. Zoom in, scroll in, everything you want to do is really fast. There still is no lag on this phone. There are, of course, 1 or 2 apps which won't work on a device with 512 megabytes of RAM, unfortunately. But those are few and far between. One thing you do find, going back to the hardware a minute, these Windows phone buttons don't light up for some reason, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. Like I said, no glance screen, no double tap to wake, unfortunately. Now, this is only a quick look at the device. It's not a full review. I will do more of an in-depth write-up on the phone on NokiaInnovation.com. Another thing, the screen does seem to pick up fingerprints very easily. Or either that or my fingers are just extra greasy. Hard to know which is which. Take a quick look at the box, if you like. At the insides of the box. It came with a bag rather than the usual wrapping you find. And this is slightly different to the usual setup. Normally everything is visible, but you have to lift that up to get access to the charger. That's a European charger. I'm in the UK, just in case you didn't know. Sync cable and headphones. I've not tried these yet. But if, like I think, they're the black version of these, then yeah, the headphones I personally find very good. Especially, yeah, they're loud, they're clear, they're not really tinny. Yeah, so they're a good set of headphones. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. This is Chris. I am Chris. This is NokiaInnovation.com. And we'll hear from you soon. Thanks very much.